England national team odds in Qatar 2022. Gareth Southgate has confirmed he hopes to be in charge of England's World Cup campaign despite suffering heartache in the Euro 2020 final. Amidst the agony of the Three Lions penalty shootout defeat to Italy, there will be hope that there is more to come for this promising young squad. Southgate, whose statesmanlike leadership was on display throughout the tournament, admitted he is not yet thinking about a contract extension, but he is not planning to step aside. "I don't want to commit to anything longer than I should, and I don't want to outstay my welcome, so all of those things need consideration. I want to take the team to Qatar. I feel we have made progress over the 4 years, we have had a fourth, a third and a second place finish, and that is as good as anyone." Southgate is quite right, of course, in that England have a job to do before they can start dreaming of glory again. They are top of their qualifying group at least, which features Hungary, Poland, Albania, Andorra, and San Marino, for the next World Cup. Yet one man whose wait for a major international trophy has finally ended is Lionel Messi after Argentina lifted the Copa America, beating Brazil in the final. For so long, it was assumed that this would be his last chance, the next World Cup a distant possibility for arguably the greatest player of all time, but one who will be 35 when it kicks off. Cristiano Ronaldo will be 37, and yet with the European Championship Golden Boot just procured, he shows no signs of hanging up his boots for Portugal just yet. Why is the World Cup being held in the winter? The next World Cup will be an unusual one, however, not least because it is being held in November and December 2022. While major international tournaments are traditionally held between June and July, the average temperature in Qatar during those months exceeds 41 degrees Celsius. Moving the competition to England's winter months means the Premier League season will have to be put on hold for a very different kind of international break. Some leagues on the continent have a winter break anyway, but that is usually slightly later, between Christmas and New Year, and this will not be a break at all for players who join up with their national teams. FIFA's decision to award the World Cup to Qatar has caused huge controversy due to the country's human rights record and allegations of modern slavery involved in the building of stadia. In February, The Guardian revealed that over 6,500 migrant workers had died in Qatar since it was awarded the World Cup in 2010. There have even been calls for nations to boycott the tournament, but so far no countries have announced their withdrawal. Can England win it? The final will take place on December 18, 2022, but will it be a case of Christmas coming early for Southgate and his players? Of the 26-man squad for Euro 2020, only Kyle Walker and Jordan Henderson are over 30. That leaves room for optimism that this is just the beginning. England are not the favourites to win the World Cup. Most bookmakers seem to favour the current holders, France, who beat Croatia in the final in 2018. Five-time winners Brazil are also being tipped after reaching the Copa America final, and losing to Argentina. Belgium no longer appear to be considered the golden generation after exiting the Euros at the quarter-final stage, and they have slipped down the reckoning, while Germany will embark on a new era under Hansi Flick. It will certainly not be straightforward for England, but they have continually shown they can adapt. The back fives against Germany and Italy were a sign of that, even if Southgate's tactical conservatism has been met with criticism from some fans. There is much to build on from the last World Cup too, in which England reached the semi-finals and Harry Kane won the Golden Boot. Kane will spearhead an attack brimming with potential, from the piece of Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling to the vision of Phil Foden and Jack Grealish. Jordan Pickford also won the Golden Glove at Euro 2020, with England conceding just 2 goals over the course of the whole tournament. Well, how about the Qatar national team against the soccer giants of the Americas and Europe's nations qualify? Thank you for seeing the content here. Like and subscribe to this channel for more progress we work.